Hey everyone, this is your CNCHD and we are now at the finals of the Team Battle Titans tournament. I just jumped into the finals here and I skipped the semifinals and the last game of the quarterfinals because I just felt to end this tournament now so we can see now the finals because more tournaments are on the way and I want to go to the next one. And the semifinals, to be honest, were a little bit short, so I just jumped into the finals. And yeah, let's see what the finals are. We are looking at the map Fallen Empire again because this is the first map in the map pool here of this tournament. And we are looking at the top left corner at the player Azo with his nuke general. And he's allied with Hamster. Hamster here in the yellow color, picking the infantry general. Or going with random, I'm not very sure. I believe it's random, but like I said, not sure about it. So Inf and Nuke versus a Toxin there on the bottom right corner. Here we see Kaya and Kaya Turk. As the Toxin General in the blue color is allied with Mad Max. Mad Max here with the Air Force General in the cyan color. So let's go with it. Okay, I hope you are not mad at me for skipping the quarter and semifinals. If you want to rewatch those games, you can click the link in the description below. It will get you to the brackets and to the tournament. There you can view all replays there and you can watch it for yourself. Now here we see a worker of Kaya here running to the middle to build the unsafe supply there in the middle. And we can see Mad Max as the USA player going for the safe supply. At the top position we can see the China player of Hamster is going for the unsafe supply and his ally is going for the safe supply. We already have beacon here by Mad Max, and I believe he wants his teammate to tunnel his base, and there's the tunnel. There it goes, and we do see a lot of defensive tunnels here going up by Kaya. So Kaya is going here for the defensive position there, building up 3 tunnels. And the supply truck by Hamster is coming in, not killing this worker, but killing this worker who wanted to run there to the top left position. You can see here's a spy drone by Mad Max, so Mad Max already knows what's going on there at the base of Azo, but he doesn't see a lot. A technical coming here now through by Kaya, and he's spotting the supply truck and now destroying it, getting a free scrap up there, which puts a big gun on this technical. And there's Nuke Battlemaster coming in here at the unsafe supply. Also a Nuke Battlemaster here on the left position, but being stopped there by the missile defender, only killing nothing but dust. Just killed nothing there. Nuke Battlemaster now here coming through. The workers are getting away. Only 2 workers are being killed there and 2 RPGs. The other workers were able to get into the tunnel in time. You now can see a few Humvees being built by Mad Max, who is now going for the Rockv spam. Okay, very defensive position here by the GLA player. He doesn't want to get aggressive. And Hamster on the other side also putting down a bunker here. Going a little bit into the defensive position. Another Nuke Battlemaster coming in from the left, killing a few workers there. Workers are running away and getting all of the workers there. And the tunnel now being finished. King Raptor taking care of this Nuke Battlemaster. And now all the infantry units of Hamster shooting like crazy on this quad can and on those units. Another King Raptor here targeting down a unit, and we can see 4 Gatling tanks coming in. And will Mad Max be good enough to kite those Gatling tanks Let's see, he's kiting one Gatling tank already. The tunnel is going up there for Kaya. And the infantry units of Hamster succeeded there on the right. No Humvee is shot down there by Mad Max, and the attack of Azo failed. This large army of Hamster now taking care of the unsafe supply. King Raptor coming in, destroying one more listening outpost, but this is just too much for the GLA player. We can see 3 Humvees now coming in here on the left. Are those Gatling tanks going to be enough? I don't think so. The Humvees are just raping those Gatling tanks. Gatling tanks have absolutely no chance at all, but on the other side, the infantry general taking pretty much care here of this situation. King Raptor tried to kill a few units here, but this really didn't succeed very well. Humvees now destroyed the war factory, but losing one Humvee there, getting one missile defender out, and now the Humvees can proceed raping the base of Azo. We have a lot of units here by Hamster sitting in the base of Kaya, and Kaya doesn't look good at all. He's now building Toxin Rebels, but those will not be enough to stop this big attack here by Hamster. The Humvees now destroying the power plant and then going over to go through all of this. And now it's a base race here. Who's going to take this win faster? Are the Humvees going to take the win? Or are the infantry units going to take the win? Nice bomber there by Mad Max. Killing all those units there. Really nice attack. And this puts the bottom team now ahead. They have the advantage now. They have the better team. I mean the better army combination here right now. And Hamster lost all of his stuff. He still needs to rebuild some of his stuff, and now he needs to save his teammate there in this difficult situation there right now. The Humvees are pretty much raping everything. Now the last supply of Azo is going to be destroyed any second, and this doesn't look very good. Hamster has been defeated, and I believe Azo is going to get destroyed here very soon. I don't think he's going to continue with this, and there's the GG. Azo has been defeated, and the first win goes to the bottom team, so Kaya and Mad Max. Let's go into the second match. Here in the second match we are looking at the map Fallen Empire Winter Edition, and let's introduce the players with their armies. Here in the bottom left side we have the GLA Vanilla picked by Kaya. His teammate is going with the infantry general, and both are fighting against the GLA Vanilla on the top right corner by Hamster, and Azo has the China Vanilla. Let's go with it. We have 1-0 for the bottom team, so Kaya and Mad Max with 1 point there already in the finals. This is a best of 7, so they only need 3 more wins to take the win, get a badge on their Russian website, and take 1000 RUB, which is I believe something like $17, I think, not very sure. In the first video I said the exact amount. If you want to know the exact amount, go rewatch the first video please. But I think it should be $17 or something like this. I'm not very sure. Okay, Kaya now here running with a few workers there to the middle, securing the unsafe supply, but there's already a tunnel going up for Hamster. Hamster here very aggressively putting down this tunnel there, and this tunnel will be up in time so he can harass this unsafe supply. There's a tunnel going up now for Kaya, but this tunnel will finish for sure. Okay, 1 war factory up for Mad Max, and let's see if Hamster can support his attack with some arms dealer units. There's a terrorist coming through, and this is a nice hit here of the terrorist finishing off this worker building this tunnel. The tunnel not being cancelled, they're losing 800 cash. can see Azo is going for the air support. Maybe some helixes, maybe some mix. We will see. And he's building a flame tank and a listening outpost. But the listening outpost not going to be successful there against the tunnels, which are again in a defensive position here right now. Not aggressively putting down the tunnels there, but defensively putting them down here. Okay. I really like this attack by Hamster, really aggressive, putting down this tunnel in front of the unsafe supply and harassing it very successfully. But there are two technicals now coming in by Kaya, and there's a flame tank by Azo. Now creating a flame wave, they're not reaching the two RPGs, the unsafe supply now under attack. And more infantry units coming in by Mad Max trying to destroy this tunnel, and they are succeeding with this attack. The tunnel is gone, but there's another tunnel going up, but the worker has been killed and the unsafe supply is now gone. At least I hope so. GLA hole is still remaining. What is the flame tank doing? Okay, now he is creating a flame wave there, and the RPG is taking care of the GLA hole. GLA hole is gone. Almost flaming his own tank hunters there. But the tank hunter is now going up in flames because of the mix here. So Azo has chosen the mix path here. And he already has black napalm. So those mix are doing a lot of damage. He's going for the second airfield. Going heavily for the air support for his ally. Now here the flame tanks in front of the tunnel there on the right side. Mix taking care of this flame tank. 2 should be normally enough, but the flame tank is still alive. Tunnel here was stopped by Kaya. So tunnel here not finishing, but there's still one tunnel up there for Hamster. This flame tank here still flaming the area. Mix going to attack the 2 quad cannons, succeeding with this attack. A lot of quad cannons here by Hamster taking care of the situation, and yeah, this attack has been held off and it looks pretty good for the top team. Flame tank was shot down and there's still no unsafe supply rebuilt here for the bottom team. So this looks very bad for the bottom team. There's an airfield going up for Mad Max, and Mad Max already has the propaganda centers. He has now those ECM tanks, but they are not really good against Mix, because the Mix have black napalm. They can burn the whole area with their flames. Listening outposts now engaging the army of the quad cannons, but nice air support here by those Mix killing all of the units. Quads have an easy game there, but there are quads coming in from the back, but now being destroyed there. More quads coming in by Hamster, and it looks like the attack is now going to happen in Mad Max base. And this is a good decision, because here on the left we have tunnels, here on the right we only have one listening outpost. Okay, Mix going up into the sky again. We have 8 Mix by Azo with the black napalm upgrade, so very deadly army there. Okay, now the quad here is getting sandwiched. And this is a really fearsome army here. Now the Mix are going to target tunnels here on the left, so the attack is not going to happen on the right side, but here on the left side. One tunnel is already down, and tunnel going up here by Hamster, securing the unsafe supply of the bottom team. Bottom team not being able to rebuild the unsafe supply here, and tunnel going up here on the right side. Very aggressive there on the right side, but it has been spotted, and Mad Max already heading towards this position. Mad Max has been defeated, and Kaya as well, so we have a 1-1 standing there right now. Hamster, Azo 1 win, Mad Max, Kaya 1 win. So both teams need 3 more wins on each side to win this tournament. Let's go into the third game. Here at the third match we are looking at the map Tournament Tundra, and let's go to see what the armies are. We have a nuke general by Azo in the bottom left corner, and a super weapon general by Mad Max at the bottom right corner. We have a laser general there on the top right corner by Kaya, and we have a demolition general by Hamster. Interesting choice here with the positioning. It's left versus right, not bottom versus top. So we will now see a left versus right fight. Let's go into it. Okay, Super Weapon General is not the best army to get in a random matchup there. I believe those players picked random because no one wants to choose Super Weapon General. At least I don't know anybody who wants to play Super Weapon General. Okay, I believe we will see a Humvee spam there by Kaya and a Humvee spam there by Mad Max. GLA Demolition General, I believe he's going for normal Arms Dealer Barracks build, and there it is. Building some quads and a terror tech at the beginning. I think this is going to happen, and we now see 2 war factories going up for Azo. Okay, there's the war factory going up for Mad Max, and the war factory just finished there for Kaya, not having a second supply yet. Worker here is being stopped, but is able to get into the building, but the tunnel not being finished there. So no fast attack by Hamster. First Humvee is filled up, and on the bottom side Humvee is filled up too. Both players not going for the second supply yet. Really surprising me to see. Here's the attack by Kaya. Technical is gone, and we have 3 terrorists there on the way. I believe this is an all-in attack by the right team. They really want to go in. If this attack fails, they are out of this match. Then they lose this match. We have a lot of mines here upgraded by Azo, so this Humvee needs to be careful there. He doesn't know about the mines yet. He didn't shoot at these mines accidentally, but now he knows about the mines. Now there are 2 Humvees and 1 ambulance finishing off this tunnel, and this is a deadly army here already by Kaya. Hamster really needs to be careful. Gatling tank has been finished, and the supply now is being taken down there and is now gone. 1 arm, I'm missing 1 war factory there. It somehow went into the air. I'm not very sure where the second war factory just went. Supply has been destroyed, so Azo only on 3 buildings left. But he has a dozer there on the top, and he has built up a propaganda center. Maybe he sold the war factory for the propaganda center. I think this is the case. Or pop out here at the tunnel, destroying 1 Humvee there. Technical is taken down. We have a tunnel going up there for Hamster, and the Humvees are about to finish off this nuclear reactor. Now Azo without any power, he is rebuilding his supply, and he has the ECM tank, which helps him a lot against those Humvees. But he needs the army to be able to kill those Humvees, otherwise this ECM is not going to be useful at all. Alright. Humvees are about to proceed with their attack there at the bottom left corner. The tunnel just finished there for Hamster and is under attack by this artillery platform. Humvee is driving into the tunnel, losing so many Humvees there. So this tunnel paid off already. It is looking very dark there for Azo. He is now rebuilding his reactor in the base of Hamster, but he lost his complete base there at the bottom left. His second supply is now gone. He is not be able to sell it. We have a pop out here by Hamster, Finishing off one more Humvee there. Really good. Artillery platform still shooting here on this place. We have big, large black hole there. And the second supply of Azo has been finished. And now the army of Hamster is moving in, taking down this artillery platform. There's only one Humvee to secure the base. I correct myself, there are 0 Humvees and now there are 2 Humvees. The Humvees of Mad Max going in here at the left at the Hamster's base. Hamster continuing with his attack at the base of Kaya. But I think the Humvees of Mad Max are going to make this win, this match a win for the right team. Reactor has been finished. And Kaya doesn't look very good at all. He is building a laser tank. Nice decision there. This laser tank is going to help him a lot. The attack of Hamster has been held off. Nice decision there with the laser tank, but losing it already. And yeah, the Humvees of Mad Max are going to continue their rampage. We now have a demo bike. And the demo bike is going to take down one Humvee and the ambulance. Very nice demo bike. This is the perfect use of a demo bike if you want to use it correctly. And I just got drop out of the view. Man, this sucks. Let me find out who won this game. Just 1 second. Okay, we are back again here at the end of this match. Mad Max just got defeated there and surrendered. And let's continue here. So we have only one player left in this match for the right team, and this is Kaya. Kaya here with a few Humvees left, and he got the base of Mad Max, who is out of the game. There's one more demo bike coming in there, heading towards those Humvees, getting both of them. Very nice hit there with the demo bike. We see a supply here going up for Azo, but he lost his dozer. Yeah, he's out of dozers. So Azo out of this match, only with one reactor in this match, and he should surrender to give his ally the power plant, because GLA with power is just awesome. There's a technical coming in, releasing 3 terrorists, and they are of the demolition general, so they are going to be enough to finish off the supply. And there it goes, supply has been finished, and Azo has been defeated. So only a 1 versus 1 right now. Who's going to take this one? We will see. Technical has been defeated, and this is a large amount of Hamster units here on this map. 3 quads now coming in here at top right position, and it looks very dark for Kaya. Humvee being defeated there, and the last Humvee of Kaya now being destroyed there. There's a laser tank now being built and another Humvee, but demo bike already on the way, finishing off the barracks and both the Humvee and laser tank. And I believe this is the game over there. Yep, there's the defeat, and Hamster Azo are now with 2 wins against 1 win of Kaya and Mad Max. Okay, so this was the 3rd match. Let's go into the 4th match. Here in the 4th match we are looking at the map Tournament Lake, and we have 2 wins for Hamster and his teammate Azo, and Mad Max Kaya only have 1 win. So Azo and Hamster only need 2 wins to win the finals in this Team Battle Titans tournament. Mad Max and Kaya need 3 wins. Okay, let's go and have a look at the players. We have an Air Force General by Hamster. His teammate is the USA Vanilla, and both are fighting against a GLA Demolition on the top right and a GLA Stealth on the top left. Let's go into it. Stealth and Demolition, very strong combination. USA Vanilla and Air Force. Air Force is very strong, but USA Vanilla, I believe we will see an Air Force support here by Hamster and mixed up with a lot of Humvees by Azo. I believe this is going to happen here in this match. On the other side, we will see a Terror Tech and one Arm Stealer with one Barracks. And here maybe a few Hijackers. A few Hijackers would be great. Okay, a lot of workers are now here running to those oil derricks. On the other side, the worker already arrived at the oil derricks. There's the war factory, there's the cell of the command center, so the Humvees are more than expected here for Azo. And we can also see Humvees for Hamster, so no air support, but Humvee support. Okay, the GLA players are already at the middle. And they are at the oil derricks, so it looks very good right now for the top team. They have the advantage. This tunnel is about to finish. The Dozer will not arrive any second. Oh, he just arrived there and killed the worker in the last second. Wow, 96% for Mad Max. This was really a nice and fast hit there with Dozer. Just in the last second killing this one worker. The supply here in the middle is up for Mad Max and the tunnel also finished. There's a technical coming through by Mad Max, releasing a worker there and finishing this tunnel. Very nice, coming with a technical here to finish this tunnel. Very nice indeed. Oh, we see a combat Chinook by Hamster. So really unexpected here, seeing this combat Chinook. And Kaya is really not prepared for this. He just had a unit there in the production queue, but cancelling it and replacing it with a quad cannon. But the quad cannon is just coming out there, and there it goes. This was the quad cannon. Very fast kill there. Combat Chinook getting down, but finished off this one arm stealer. Now the Combat Chinook is finished. Can see a few RPGs here getting out of this tunnel. Tunnel is just barely surviving here this match. We have a supply here also up for Kaya, so the top team really has secured the middle there for themselves. Okay, and now the army of Mad Max is arriving at the top right spot. Here's also a aggressive tunnel there, enabling Mad Max the fast support. We have two Humvees now engaging on the left, but they are driving directly into the tunnels and maybe losing one Humvee there. And the army of Mad Max just arrived here at the base, and now it looks very dark there for Azo already. The war factory somehow disappeared, so I'm not seeing this war factory. Maybe he sold it, I'm not very sure, or maybe a terror tech got through. I believe it was a terror tech. And Azo has been defeated. Hamster has been defeated. The win goes to the top team. So we have a score of 2-2 right now. Both teams need 2 more wins to win this final. To win those finals. Yeah, I believe the Terror Tech just blew up the war factory of Azo because there was a technical coming through releasing a worker there. Yeah, I believe it was a Terror Tech. Okay, so 2-2. Let's go into the next match. In the 5th match, we are looking at the map Overland Offensive. Both teams have 2 wins already, so a 2-2 score we have here right now. And let's see, we have at the bottom left corner the GLA Vanilla of Kaya, and his teammate is there on the top left. Again, a left versus right fight. His teammate is GLA Vanilla. So GLA Vanilla and GLA Vanilla against GLA Vanilla by Hamster and GLA Stealth by Azo. So GLA Mirror, it is 3 GLA Vanilla and 1 Stealth. Let's go into it. Map is, like I said, Overland Offensive with a lot of flanks here. A rich middle. Whoever gets the middle has a lot of supplies there in the middle. And he has the oil refinery and drop zone there in the middle. Okay, so like I said, left versus right fight again, not top versus bottom. You can see a Barracks going up here for Hamster. Barracks at 0.5%, half building process for Mad Max. Barracks finishing for Kaya, and a Barracks finishing for Azo. We have two workers here in the middle already. Hamster going here for the left position and Mad Max going for the right position. The bottom team, the bottom players on the other side just meeting there in the middle to throw down some tunnels there. And yeah, can see the arms dealers right now finishing for all 4 players, and we can see terrorists being built there by all 4 players, but not for Azo. Azo is the only player not building terrorists, but the other players all building terrorists. So we can see 3 terror attacks, which will arrive any second in this battle, on this battlefield. Technically killing this worker. The tunnel of Kaya is finishing. On the other side we have Hamster here with his tunnel and a technical coming through and releasing his terrorists there at the tunnel. Nice decision, blowing up this tunnel there. Not going for the arms dealer, but going for the tunnel. Very good decision. And there's a terror attack by Hamster. And Hamster is going for the left position. He's not targeting down the oil because it doesn't belong to anybody. And now it's getting through here to the second supply of Kaya. We have a tunnel here going up for Azo, very aggressive tunnel there. And there is the technical not dropping anything there out of it. So it was empty, no terror attack. But terror attack was here, I again missed it, I'm very sorry. So the terror attack finished off this arms dealer, and there's a fake arms dealer now going up by Mad Max. Mad Max now attacking here on the top, but he will run directly into the tunnel. The tunnel here of Azo finished, and this is very dangerous for Kaya. Kaya doesn't see it, and he will face this tunnel very soon. Okay, 2 technicals coming in, killing a few workers there and destroying this technical. Oh, but all 3 technicals going down there. Very cool to see. Another Hamster technical coming in here, killing all of those workers. We have a large attack here on the top. Mad Max finishing off the second supply of Hamster. Hamster killed all the workers of Mad Max. And a few more to go there, and then Mad Max is without any income. There are 3 quads, making sure this tunnel is not going to stay any longer in this match. And we can see an Azo attack here at the bottom side. And yeah, like I said, this tunnel can be very dangerous. The second supply here was finished, and Hamster finished off the barracks and the tunnel there. Technical coming in here, but is now getting picked off there. The arms dealers here now are facing the army of Kaya, and this looks like a pretty even army there. Army of Mad Max now engaging here the tunnel, and we can see here the clash of the quad army of Azo and of Kaya, and Azo is retreating. Kaya is getting the upper hand, is gaining the upper hand there, and is succeeding with the defend. Mad Max has been defeated, and I'm again dropping out of this match. Not appreciated a lot. If you are defeated, stay in this game please, so I don't have to go to Game Tool and download the match again. Oh well. See you in a second. So Mad Max has been defeated, and there's the army of Hamster standing here at the X position of the base of Mad Max. And on here on the bottom side, Kaya is now taking out this tunnel. Tunnel has been finished there. And we now have a 2 versus 1. Hamster and Azo versus Kaya. Kaya here with a big army, but Hamster also is building up a big army, and he is building a supply there on the left. There's a supply there on the top, but there is no worker succeeding mining from this position, and we have an attack there by Azo now coming in there at the bottom side. Kaya is now facing 2 armies here right now, one from the left, one from the right, and there's a very aggressive tunnel here sitting in front of his base. 3 quads now shooting on the arms dealer, killing a quad there, and Kaya is now getting sandwiched there. He has 6 quads there and 2 workers who are going to attack now the army of Hamster. And this looks like the GG. There's the army of Azo, and Kaya is going to lose this match. There's the defeat. And this is now a 3-2 score right now. We have 3 wins for Hamster, Azo, and 2 wins for Kaya and Mad Max. So Hamster and Azo only need 1 more win to go and get the badge, get the prize money, and going to win those finals. Okay, so let's go into the next match. Here in the 6th match we are looking at the map Tournament Island. We have a 3-2 score, like I said in the last match. 3 wins for Hamster Azo, 2 wins for Kaya Mad Max. So Hamster Azo only need 1 more win to win this final. Okay, we have an Air Force General here by Mad Max, and his teammate also is the Air Force General. On the bottom side we have a USA Vanilla for Hamster, and we have a Super Weapon General for Azo. So we can expect a lot of Humvees here in this match. Humvee, 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 Humvee. All 4 players are going for the Humvees, unless one of those top players decides to finally go on some aircraft, not only going for those lame Humvees. But let's see, the Dozer here heading to those supplies like expected, building the 2 supplies here as his build order. His teammate is going to do the same. The bottom team is also going to do the same, I think. And the left team is, the left player is keeping his command center. This is surprising to see. So Azo not selling his command center. Hamster not going for the 2nd supply, building his war factory very close to the enemy base. 2 supplies are up for Kaya and 2 supplies are up for Mad Max. War factory is about to finish, and building there was cancelled for Azo. Still keeps his command center there and is going for the oil direct grab. There's the war factory going up there on the bottom side still. Now he's selling his command center, and the Dozer is building a Patriot. The Dozer here coming now through by Mad Max, spotting this Patriot, and we do see a drop now by Mad Max. I think he has 3 or 4 missile defenders in this drop. We have a drop there on the top with 5 missile defenders, killing this Humvee and stopping those Chinese from mining. And there's a drop there on the bottom, 3 missile defenders for Mad Max, and also here stopping the player from mining. The supply is getting destroyed there, but the Rangers will be able to get out of this and kill all those missile defenders. But the damage is done. Kaya only on 1 supply left, and here on the bottom side we can also see 2 Humvees attacking the Humvee of Mad Max, which got through here. Okay, Hamster retreating and has 2 Humvees there, killing those Rangers. No missile defender was harmed there. The missile defenders killing the Dozer there of Azo. but Azo still has one more dozer there on the top. And Hamster proceeding with his attack there, finishing off one more Humvee which just got out of the production queue. And yeah, it looks pretty dark here for Kaya right now. For Hamster, we do see a barracks scaffold there on the left because his base getting raped there. Azo is here in his base trying to save his teammate. Mad Max is doing the damage here. On the other side we can see now Hamster losing all of his Humvees there to the army of Kaya, who has a lot of Humvees there sitting. And now Mad Max finishing off this Chinook. And this looks like GG there. I think the top team is going to take this win. The Oildrags are just about to get captured there. Power plant is being finished. And yeah, I would say the top team is going to win this match. More Humvees are going to stream in now here at the bottom base. And there was the GG. Top team takes the win. So Mad Max and Kaya now on 3 wins, Hamster, Azo on 3 wins. Only 1 win is now needed for each team, so it's a pretty hot match right now. The last match is going to decide which team is going to win the finals. So let's go into the next match. Here in the last match we are looking at the map Dark Mountain, picked by the loser team. And we can see here at the top left position we have a Stealth General by Hamster. His teammate has a Toxin General. The bottom team is starting the last match with a Tank General and a Stealth General. So Tank and Stealth versus Stealth and Toxin. Let's see. So the map is Dark Mountain, and yeah, so the Tank General is pretty strong. Also, those 2 Stealth Generals are very strong and the Toxin is very strong. So, nice combination here for both teams. Let's see who's going to gain the upper hand and take the win for their team to win the finals. You can see here now a barracks already going up there for Mad Max. And he's running with a worker here in direction to his enemy, but there's also a worker there of Azo, and both are meeting here. One is building a tunnel and the other one maybe building a demo trap near to this worker. No, there are 2 tunnels going up for Azo. On the other side we can see a second supply going up for Hamster, and he's sending a few workers down to the bottom. Mad Max now trying to build a tunnel here in the middle, and Hamster is thinking the same, it looks like. 3 tunnels here going up at the right, a Stealth Tunnel and 2 Toxin Tunnels. Toxin Tunnel is finishing, and a terrorist now stopping this Stealth Tunnel. So the tunnel is finished for Azo, and Azo has the tunnel advantage there. Also finished the tunnel there on the right side. There's only 1 tunnel of Mad Max there to stop the attack of Azo there. Tunnel here just finished for Hamster. The Gatling tank cannot drive through this flank here, and this Gatling tank can also not drive through here because there's a tunnel sitting there. Tunnel going up here for Hamster in the middle. And more Gatling tanks are being built there by Kaya. And Kaya only needs Gatling tanks because his enemy is stealth and he doesn't have heavy tanks. Hijacker stealing the Gatling tank. Very nice decision going for the hijackers. 5 RPGs are being dropped, and now the army of Hamster is here directly in the base of Kaya. And stealing this 1 Gatling tank gives him an advantage. Now he has a good unit against infantry units. He's going for the power plant. There is a flame tank being built, and the flame tank just needs to create a flame wave, and he's creating it, but too late. Could have been a very nice flame wave there, but creating this flame wave too late. There's the army of Mad Max coming through, finishing off this 1 tunnel, having a free range to build a supply there on the top position. technical here by Azo coming through, harassing the second supply of Kaya. This tunnel here still sitting there. And we didn't see a terror attack yet. Okay, large army here of Mad Max. Really is going to be a pain there for Azo any second. And maybe he's going to build a tunnel there? No, he is not. On the other side, we can see Kaya is not looking so well. Or almost got into this building. Kaya is indeed not looking very good. Mad Max now finishing off the base here of Azo. The Armsealer is been sold in time. Not finishing it completely there in time. And he's getting back the money. Okay, Kaya is losing his main supply right now. He has a few scaffolds there. And Azo also losing his main supply on the top right. There's a hijacker coming through, stealing this dozer, and this enables Hamster to build a power reactor in his base. I hope he's going to do so, and he just built a scaffold. There's a scaffold for the power reactor. We now see GLA with power, which is very strong. Okay, the army of Mad Max now finished this tunnel, and he's building a supply there on the top, very aggressive. Now stealing the main supply from his enemy. And Azo pretty much doesn't look very good. He just lost his complete base there. There's a large army of Hamster now finishing off the base of Kaya. Kaya is losing his war factory and now is forced to click the surrender button. He has only one building left and he needs to give the money to his teammate. His teammate needs this money. And there's a defeat. His teammate gets the money. And now we have Mad Max here with 6,000 cash and only 3,000 left. And now Mad Max can build up a lot of units. He is standing in front of the Armsealer of Azo. Azo losing his last Armsealer there. Only on one supply left. And Azo also have to click the surrender button. Unless he gets away with one worker rebuilding his base in the base of his teammate. And he should click surrender right now. He has one scaffold down the bottom, but it would be better to click the surrender button. There are a few quad cannons coming in, saving the last two workers of Azo. And there's a beacon by Azo, and Mad Max is just about to build a tunnel there to secure the supply there. Hamster here, but with a lot of RPGs. And we can see Mad Max running down, but getting shot down there on the way. And Hamster has a lot of units there moving to the top right position. Mad Max is popping out 4 quads and 4 RPGs. But this will not be enough because he's getting sandwiched there and losing all of his stuff. Getting Hamster is stealing a quad cannon there. I was missing the words right now. And Mad Max lost his top supply. He's only on this position left. He's pumping out units out of 2 Armsealers. And he has his supply there going up. At the top position, he is stopping this tunnel. Tunnel is finishing, but is getting destroyed directly after finishing. Hamster still has the power plant, so he is able to build a lot more units and more faster than his opponent. And there's the defeat by Azo. Azo surrendering. And now it's only a 1 versus 1. Mad Max versus Hamster. And I think Hamster is going to win this match. He has such a lot of units, really large force there, and he has a lot of map control. His opponent on the other side is low on cash and he doesn't have a lot of map control. This is his last army, his last units, and Hamster on the other side has this large amount of units. There are more quad cannons there popping out, and Mad Max losing all of his stuff. There's a hijacker coming through, and Mad Max is not able to spot this hijacker. He's losing all of his units, And all of the quads are being killed there, being slaughtered in the base of Hamster. And this is the defeat. This is a GG. Hamster, Azo take the win. Hamster, Azo are going to win the finals. And there's a GG. Mad Max, Kaya have been defeated. Okay, they should surrender now. Maybe they have a little bit of a small talk right now. Nice fight between Kaya, Mad Max and Azor Hamster. Hamster taking the win for his team and getting the prize money, getting the badge on the Russian community website. And there's still a fight going on at the bottom side. What the fuck? I mean, Hamster already took the win. Why are they fighting? Why they are still fighting? Okay, it looks like this match continues. Mad Max is still trying to win this match, but like we all know, he has absolutely no chance at all because there's a large amount of armies sitting in front of his base, just waiting for the assault. Mad Max now getting the upper hand here at the bottom left position, but this will not help him. And there's a pop out, and Hamster now going to attack. Hopefully, because this match was over 2 minutes before. 2 minutes ago, I mean. And there's the attack, and hopefully we are going to see a win now. The tunnel is being destroyed. 2 production facilities are under pressure, and now the army is moving in. First arm sealer is gone, second arm sealer is gone. There's the supply being built up there by Mad Max. There are the last quad cannons of Mad Max, and those quads just don't stand a chance against those quad cannons by Hamster. The quad cannons of Mad Max picking off those quads of Hamster one by one, but now they are gone. Now Mad Max lost the match there. This is the support of Hamster. Hamster now finishing off the main base, and there is the surrender. So, like I said, Hamster Azo taking this win, winning the Team Battle Titans tournament with a score of 4-3. So very nice matches indeed, and very fast matches. Okay, so this was the Team Battle Titans tournament hosted by the Russian community, won by Hamster and Azo. I really thank you for watching those videos, and yeah, I'm not going to continue with the casting. I'm going to commentate now the World Series 2014 of Command & Conquer Generals. There are a few games being played already, and the World Series 2014 is still going on there for Command & Conquer Generals, and I hope we can see some interesting matches there. But for now, this is your CNCHD, and bye bye.